How would you describe your perfect investment? My perfect investment would be something that will always give me a perfect return on investment, something that gives me convenience, something that will always yield profit over time. And what better way to do it than in real estate? 10 to 15 years back, if you'd have asked me if investing in Kilimani would have made sense, probably I'd say no, because we were not where we are today. But right now we have a beautiful, scrumptious 1 and 2 bedroom apartment in Kilimani, right at the center of all the social amenities you can think of. Talk about prestige, talk about greenhouse, talk about AdLife Plaza, talk about Yaya Center. All the restaurants you can think of are right at your doorstep. Talk about prestigious schools, and let us not forget our return on investment. $1 for $1, a coin for a coin. This is one of the best and most promising houses you'd ever get for yourself. I promise you, this will be your best decision ever. So come with me as we have a look at this beautiful apartment. Now here is where we begin our story. Now this is a 2-bedroom apartment, 112 meters squared, going from as low as 12.5 million shillings. And right at our doorstep, we have this beautiful door. Of course, comes with a smart lock just to ensure that we are enhancing security. This over here should come with the house. It is coming with the house, which is supposed to serve as a shoe rack. You can do a shoe rack and somewhere just to hang coats, especially if you have visitors and they have coats and everything, you can do it over there. Of course, this is still a walkway that you can do something with it. But of course, we have a space over here, of course, which has not been used to do a lot of things. But I could always do a console over here just to give the house a little bit of taste. And right on this side, we have our kitchen. Of course, it's a semi-open kitchen, which is a plus, and they have given us a breakfast countertop, which you can do maybe 2 sets or 3 just to have breakfast maybe in the morning with your kids and everything else. Or maybe you're rushing to work and you don't want to sit on the dining area. You can just prepare a quick breakfast and use the breakfast countertop. Alternatively, you can decide to maybe enhance it and make it a mini bar, so you can have your wine or maybe your beer or whiskey as your wife prepares food, or as your friends keep you company as you prepare food. Now, our kitchen comes fitted with this 4-burner and extractor. Of course, everything else comes with the kitchen minus the fridge and the oven. I love how intimate the space is. Of course, we can decide to do maybe a sliding door over here, which is not necessarily a must. You'll just do it for people who love closed kitchens and do not want a lot of interactions with the people sitting on the other side of the house. Of course, the light fixtures, the gypsum come with the house. They're standard, so all the houses come with it. And of course, I love the color of the wall. I love the white color, just to ensure we have enough natural lighting. Now, another plus for this house is the fact that our door to the laundry area is a transparent door. So however much we do not have a window, as you can see, we have a transparent door which has a balcony, that is the washing area. And just beside the balcony, we have a huge void for natural lighting and of course aeration. So the lighting in turn reflects inside the kitchen. So we have enough lighting inside our kitchen. So right beside our kitchen, we have the dining area. And even before I touch on the dining area, I'd like to mention this about this house. I feel like it's a lot of space. There's a lot of space you can play around with, because this is the dining area. Here's our kitchen. Remember, we've just spoken about an idea of what you could do. We've visualized on what we could do with this countertop. So I want to believe there'll still be space. And even if there's not enough space over here, we can move our dining table slightly to this side and we'll still have space for movement over here, space for movement over here. And of course, not forgetting, we said we can do our console over here. So I want to believe that's still a lot of space and it is still very convenient. And now on to our living area. Now, I know the main concern for a lot of people would be the cabinet we are having this side and the TV on this side. Now, this is just for staging purposes. The walls come as plain white walls. The walls come as plain white walls. So essentially, depending on how you'd want your house to look like. Some would want their TV on this side, some would want their TV on this side, but it is a plain white wall and you can always play around with space. Remember, there are things we can compromise when it comes to getting a house, but now the things we cannot compromise. Space and natural lighting is something you cannot compromise because you're stuck with these things for life. The rest of the things in the house, you can always customize to your liking. So that's basically it for those two sides. I feel like for me, high ceilings are always a priority also when getting a house, simply because I feel like they give the house more space and aeration. And right here we have enough space from the ceiling to the floor. So there's high ceilings just to ensure that we have enough aeration and creating more space inside the living area. And of course, on this side, we have our balcony, a very huge balcony, enough to do maybe a coffee table, enough for relaxation. And of course, with a higher floor, you get absolutely beautiful, beautiful views. Of course, extends from the living area, making the living area still look very spacious. We have the sliding glass doors to ensure that we have enough natural lighting coming from that side of the balcony. Of course, once you open the doors, aeration is also splendid. Now come with me as we have a look at our bedrooms. So a very common belief is that a bedroom is a very intimate place and is meant to relax your mind away from the living area, the kitchen, all the noise outside there, and to give you some peace of mind just to relax. So before we even have a look at the bedrooms, here's something I forgot to mention. So we have our master ensuite, and then we have our second bedroom, which is using the shared bathroom. So we are gonna have a look at our second bedroom. But before that, I'd also love to mention the fact that this is also a very unique feature that is being embraced by many developers right now. And I feel like for me, it works. I love the fact that we have our bedrooms and cloak room tucked in one side just for privacy. And right behind me, we have our cloak room, a very, very spacious cloak room. Now, we haven't done our normal cliche for floor to ceiling tiles across the room. We've only cherry-picked the special areas that will need the tiles. Also, just to ensure there's some sort of uniqueness, but also beauty and class inside this bathroom. So we have our bathroom. I feel like it's enough space. I also love the fact that we have a very huge window for aeration. That's also a concern for many people. So for this side, our shower cubicle comes fitted as it is. And then of course, the floating vanity comes fitted. Basically, the cloakroom comes fitted as it is. And right beside it is our second bedroom. Now, let's pause. Let's have a look at this unique feature, which you will not find in a lot of houses, a wall-to-wall closet. Amazing. This is not something we come across every day. I mean, I have been to a lot of houses, townhouses, villas, apartments, name them all. But this is a unique feature that mostly occurs in master bedrooms. But this time, if this is your kids' room, if this is your guest room, I am giving you the wall-to-wall closets. Enough storage space. In fact, more than enough storage space. I don't think we can get any better when it comes to the storage space. I just love how generous we've been with the storage space. And just when you think it's over, you have not had a look at the windows. So we have windows on this side, and we also have other windows on this side. And they're very huge windows. For instance, the windows on this side are covering almost 3/4 of the wall, meaning there's enough natural lighting in this room. I could even switch off the lights and the lighting will still make sense. Of course, not forgetting about our hidden curtain rails, just to make the place more tidy and more classy. And of course, they come in white just to match our walls and to give a little bit of reflection of light. Now, this is our master bedroom. I want us to take a lot of time just to digest how much of a masterpiece this master bedroom is. Of course, it is ensuite. Now, we have a whole, usually entry foyers are for living areas, I'd say, but I want to believe I have a mini entry foyer for me, just for the master bedroom, just to give you enough privacy from this side of the bedroom to this other side of the house. Now, I am in love with the space that a master bedroom in a 2-bedroom apartment comes with. This is more than enough space. Of course, we have the huge windows for natural lighting. Starts from this side all the way to the other side. Of course, the same concept with the hidden curtain rails. Now, in terms of storage, this is an apartment that will not fail you. Comes with the same concept as our 2nd bedroom. More than enough storage space. As you can see, we have done a 6x6 bed. So this is a very huge bed. Of course, we have a seat over here just to relax. This is a master bedroom. We ought to have that. And there's still enough space over here. You can decide to do a dressing table. Of course, comes with the light fixture. It is standard for this house. Of course, a master bedroom is not a master bedroom without its bathroom. And this is our bathroom for the master bedroom. Now, the primary thing that I love the most about this master bedroom is the lighting. We only have a gypsum to ensure that there's lighting. So basically, we have 2 gypsums just to ensure that the lighting in this place is subtle but very, very efficient. Now, here's another cool thing that I had not shown you. So this is how our mirror looks like. Of course, we have the hidden strip lights just behind the mirror to ensure that there's also lighting coming from that place. Of course, our vanity, our floating vanity, is a little bit bigger as compared to the other one, but it still serves the same function. And I love every aspect about that master bedroom. Now, the question that most of you are asking is, I have not touched on the amenities that come with the property. Now, remember, this is a 1 and 2 bedroom apartment. Now, it comes with a sauna, comes with a kids play area, comes with a backup generator, a fully backup generator, comes with borehole water, comes with city council water. All the basic amenities that you can think of come with this property. Now, for this particular unit, your ROI looks like this. So it's 112 meters squared, going from as low as 12.5 million shillings. The house will fetch you 110 to 120,000 unfurnished. We all know what happens when we furnish a house. You double the price. So the return on investment is basically 110 to 120,000 Kenya shillings. And if you do your math right, this is the exact project to go for. Remember, a good ROI is one that gets your money below 10 years. So you give me a call with the number on the screen and I will link you up with the best. Remember, I am giving you all the social amenities and every convenience you could ever think of with this property. Until next time, it's your girl Muhadi Sandra. Bye.